And we're back already! Did you miss us? Did you miss them, Thomas?
I miss them. I really miss them.
So we're back with our new show, Numbers with Thomas. And we already asked our viewers the question. Yes, again. I'm gonna, torture you a little bit, but just a little bit. So we had the question, do you know how big an average soccer field is?
Roughly.
It's about 7,000 square meters. And the infield is roughly 43,000 square meters. And I have this little math problem for you. How many soccer fields is that?
A little more than 6.
Pretty impressive. You didn't even think hard. All right. So we are waiting for Heaven Shall Burn. And did you want to say anything else?
No, I'm speechless.
Okay, then I'm going to just continue on to the next question. We're waiting for Heaven Shall Burn. And Heaven Shall Burn and the Wacken Open Air have a little special history. The famous 3 circle pits around the big towers on the infield. Do you think we're seeing something similar this year?
Maybe. It's up to the fans. It's now Saturday. So they've been fighting in the mud for quite a while. But Heaven Shall Burn always have a history with crowd surfing as well. I remember the T-shirt thing with the free shirts for the girls. That was a killer for the security. So we have good memories with the band, definitely.
On a little different note, guitar player Mike Weichert helped teaching young musicians with the Wacken Foundation. How did that come about, actually?
They're strong supporters of the Wacken Foundation, and they wanted to do something with young talent. And they would do it in a live club, like teaching bands. And that went on for quite some while, and we were supporting it with the Wacken Foundation. I think it's a great example of musicians looking for the new blood, for the next generation, give them a chance, support them, help them. So I was really proud that we could be, or that we were able to be part of that story.
Yeah, of course. That I think about it, I think I'm taking the liberty to say Heaven Shall Burn might have been one of the last bands that did it the old school way. You know what I'm saying? Like recording demos, playing in small clubs. And these days, young musicians choose different routes. Did you miss the old days?
Yeah, of course. But I think still metal is about live. Definitely about live performances. There's way not enough live venues or possibilities for young bands to perform. I just read Brian Johnson's biography referring to the system of working men's clubs and supported by the union, where they had great possibilities for bands to play. That was only a very short period. In the Netherlands, there's still I believe more clubs than we have in Germany. So I really like the old way, and I really like touring. I think metal bands should tour, and they should have the possibility to tour. Our Wacken Foundation is supporting that. Yeah, definitely. And Heaven Shall Burn, I wouldn't say that they've been the last ones, but they went definitely, they learned it the hard way. So.
HSP, or Heaven Shall Burn, are known for lyrics about animal rights, politics, and social misstandings. That's coming across to me like punk, but they're not doing punk. But it is a punk attitude, right?
Yeah, definitely. But it's a singer-songwriter attitude as well. So music and responsibility go in a lot of ways together. But Heaven Shall Burn are known. The singer is working, or during Corona he was working on an intensive care station. Mike is extremely political engaged for a lot of things. He has a lot of jobs. So actually there's not a big difference for me from the attitude between punk and metal.
There's not?
I always said no, there's not. There's a lot of bands creator are known that they take a lot of responsibility for nowadays problems, and it's a lot of bands.
So you think the community and the mindset is very similar?
Yeah, definitely.
So, really completely different topic. HSB are supporters of their local football club. I think it's FC Carl Zeiss Jena. Yeah. Do you know if they play themselves football or soccer?
I think yes. Maybe we should invite them to the Wacken All-Stars, because again we lost against the maiden team. So we definitely have to find new ways. We were talking about that. Thomas Helmer was helping. So maybe we should ask Heaven Shall Burn. With the Carl Zeiss Jena shirt, that was a great thing, because they put the Wacken Foundation on it. Was really a great story. So Wacken and Heaven Shall Burn go a long way, and we love the band. During Corona, I was doing a couple of Zoom interviews where Mike was also involved. We love the band. I'm looking forward to the show, so it's definitely one of my highlights.
So immediately after the concert, we're gonna see the announcements for the next year with the names for the bands that are playing and the new motto or theme for next year's festival. Can you give us a little hint for the theme, maybe?
Yeah. It's gonna be great bands, that's for sure. There's a lot of highlights for me. The pre-sale starts Sunday evening, 8 o'clock. Don't miss it if you want to come. Don't moan afterwards that nobody told you. If I would name a band, I get killed by Leo, because he's responsible for the booking team. They're gonna hang me on that Krombacher Stammtisch tree. So that's gonna be that's absolutely a no-go. I can say, for the very first time, we're announcing 33 bands. 33. It's the highest number of announcements, because next year is our 33rd festival, and some wise men said it's a magical number. Let's see if that's true. But I'm looking really forward. You have to look at a special announcement show, and I'm very much looking forward to see that. Stay tuned, don't miss it. There's some great stuff coming up.
And you can watch it all on Magenta Music as well, on their live stream right after the show of Heaven Shall Burn. But
and it's also on Magenta TV, Magenta Music and Magenta TV. Yeah?
Yes, exactly that. While we were waiting, how's the vibe out there?
Yeah, I've been running around a lot. The vibe is fantastic, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I have the feeling it's a really strong community. It's really good party. Some seem to get tired after a lot of physical running and it's getting stuck. But the ground is now pretty good. It's a lot better than 2015 and 16. I would say, yeah. And we had it in the plans that not a of people got injured, so the numbers are going down. Police were really happy. Everybody was behaving. So I'm really proud of the community.
Well, that's a nice word to end on.
Watch it!
Watch Heaven Shall Burn Now live on Magenta Music, and we will see you sometime. Bye!